Hello and welcome to the channel. This is a CBSE Class 10 English Language and Literature Lesson 3 The Midnight Visitor. Ozable is a fat American secret agent who does not look like a typical spy. Fowler, a young writer, meets him expecting adventure but feels disappointed by Ozable's ordinary appearance and dull evening. They enter Ozable's hotel room where they find Max, another spy, holding a gun and demanding an important report about missiles. Ozable cleverly tricks Max by making up a story about a balcony outside his window, which he says someone used to break in before. When someone knocks on the door, Ozable pretends it's the police, scaring Max. Max tries to escape through the window to the balcony, but there is no balcony and he falls to his death. The person at the door is just a waiter bringing drinks. Ozable outwits Max with his quick thinking. Ozable is a secret agent, but he doesn't look like the typical spies you see in movies or books. He is fat, speaks with an American accent, and lives in a small, dull room on the sixth floor of a gloomy French hotel. Fowler, a young writer who loves adventure stories, is excited to meet Ozable, hoping for some thrilling spy action. However, he feels disappointed because Ozable seems boring. They spend a dull evening at a French music hall, and Ozable only gets a phone call to set up a meeting, not secret messages from mysterious people. When they enter Ozable's hotel room, Ozable notices Fowler's disappointment and teases him about it. He tells Fowler that soon an important paper which many people risked their lives for will arrive. This paper could change history, and Ozable says this is the real drama of being a spy. As they talk, Ozable closes the door and turns on the light. Suddenly, Fowler gets his first real thrill of the day. A man named Max is standing in the room holding a small gun. Max is another secret agent, slender and fox-like, who wants the important report about new missiles that Ozable is expecting. Max says it will be safer with him. Ozable, acting annoyed, sits in an armchair and complains to Fowler about the hotel management. He says someone broke into his room before through a balcony, which belongs to the next apartment but extends under his window. Max, surprised, says he used a pass key to get in, not a balcony. Ozable explains that the room used to be part of a larger unit and the balcony can be accessed from an empty room nearby. He adds that the hotel promised to block it but didn't. Max, holding the gun, tells Ozable and Fowler to sit and wait for the report, which is due in about half an hour. Suddenly, there is a loud knock at the door. Max gets nervous and asks who it is. Ozable calmly says it's the police, whom he called for extra protection because of the important report. He warns Max that if he does not open the door, The police will come in anyway and might shoot. Max, scared and angry, decides to hide on the balcony. He climbs out the window, still pointing his gun at Ozable and Fowler, and warns them to send the police away. As the knocking gets louder, Max swings out onto the balcony and lets go of the window frame. He screams and falls. When the door opens, it's not the police but a waiter named Henry, bringing drinks Ozable had ordered. Fowler is shocked and asks about the police and Max on the balcony. Ozable reveals there were no police, it was just the waiter. More importantly, there is no balcony outside the window. Max fell to his death because he believed Ozable's clever lie. Ozable outsmarted Max with his quick thinking and calm behavior, proving he is a brilliant spy despite his ordinary appearance.